Hey guys, welcome back to the Vanity Chair. Thank you so much for stopping to watch my video today. Welcome if you are new. Today we're going to be doing a Sephora and MAC haul. I recently just went and visited my sister Emily down in the Bay Area, and while I was there I made my fall lookbook. So I just want to take a minute to thank you guys so much for all of the feedback I got on that video. I've never worked harder on a video. I've never been more excited to make a video. I've never had as much fun making a video. So it means so much to me that you guys loved it as much as I loved making it. On the other hand though, I've had a few of you guys let me know that it's not viewable for you. I kind of figured out why. I don't want to bore you with all that right now if you didn't have any problems. So if you were one of the ones that couldn't view that fall lookbook, I'll put down in the description box kind of my suggestions and let you know what happened. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys, I wanted to make this video like an hour ago, but I realized as soon as I turned on my camera that my battery was dead. So while I was waiting, I poured myself a glass of wine, watched an episode of Gossip Girl. So if my teeth look wine stained, it's because I'm drinking wine. Okay, so first I had to pick up some pan refills because of course they're amazing. I love pan refills. You could just pop your shadows and blushes, whatever you buy, into a palette instead of having everything separate. So I got one blush. I got the blush Breath of Plum. I love this blush. I use it all the time, anytime I'm doing cooler toned looks on people, and it's matte, which is great, especially if you have oilier skin or more mature skin. And I just don't have it for myself. Let me see. I've never done a haul with this new camera, so hopefully it's like focusing on that, but I don't really have a cool toned, more purple toned blush. So I definitely needed that. Now I feel like, okay, I got my good array of mattes, you know what I mean? So love Breath of Plum. So the first thing I got is Chrome Yellow, and actually I wanted Goldenrod because I walked into the MAC store and this girl had it as her transition shade and it looked so beautiful. I was asking her, what is on your eyes? I need that, because it was just so pretty and warm and fall. But unfortunately Goldenrod has been discontinued. It's like $65 on Amazon, so there's no way I'm buying it. She suggested, ooh, that wine is getting to me, isn't it? Let's just take another drink, shall we? Ooh, anyways, she suggested Chrome Yellow, which I know is a lot more bright. I think Goldenrod is a little bit more of like a school bus yellow. I found a dupe at Sephora. I'll show you guys a little bit later, but for now I just thought, why not pick up Chrome Yellow? These refills are like $2.50 for me to buy. It can't hurt, and I can maybe mix it with like another orange or something to pull it down to look more like what she had going on. Okay, next I got Naval. I have brown eyes, clearly, and I just feel like I never really do my makeup based on my coloring and my eyes. I just wear whatever color I want, but lately I've been wanting to try to experiment more with like cooler tones, like grays, blues, that kind of thing, to make my warm brown eyes pop. So I bought Naval, and I thought that'd be pretty to use as kind of like a smoked out liner, maybe an outer corner color, because even though it's dark, it definitely has like a blue. It's blue, obviously, but it's a little bit more wearable than like a bright blue because it is so dark. So I'm really excited to try that. If I do any combos I like with this, I'll definitely be making a tutorial for my brown-eyed ladies like myself. And lastly, I got Bottle Green. It's just like a dark, kind of like jungle green, army green, I don't know. I'm on like a color kick that night I was at MAC. Do you guys remember shade sticks? I loved shade sticks. Beijing, Shark Skin, I always had them. They're like a twist up eyeshadow that I would use as a base. MAC discontinued them in probably like, I don't know, 2006, 2007, but then they came out this last summer with a limited collection of these Pro Longwear waterproof color sticks, which were essentially the same thing. They're just kind of like a limited product. And I showed you guys them. I talked about them in my favorites, but I only picked up like 4 or 5 of them. I only picked up 4 or 5 of them. And Tea Leaves, this one here, is just like a pretty, I don't know, it's like a kind of beigey brown with sparkle, is one that I wanted and I never had got. And since I was there with my big discount, I was like, you know what, if you have any of those Pro Longwear sticks in Tea Leaves, I'll take one, because that's one of those ones I never bought that I wanted, and she had it. So I picked that up. Since it's such a neutral color, you can buff it underneath your eyes and then put your shadow over top if you're doing any kind of bronzy, smoky eye. And because it's waterproof, it's just gonna help that last a lot longer on your lower lash line. Next, I just replaced my Extended Play Gigablack Lash from MAC. It's my favorite lower lash line mascara. I recently had run out of it, so I was using the gosh, what's it called? It's like Rimmel Lash Accelerator, I think. It has kind of a yellowy green lid and it's in a black bottle from the drugstore, which is great because the brush is really similar to this one. Nice and skinny, so it separates those bottom lashes. I'm really far out. I need to zoom you guys in. I don't know how to work this camera yet. It isn't water resistant like this one. So I would notice throughout the day my mascara would run. So I just love this. It's 17 bucks, but it lasts forever and your mascara doesn't run. So I always have to have my extended play gigablack lash. Next, I got a lip combo that I've been dying to have, and I don't know what's taking me so long to buy it, but I think because it was fall, it finally pushed me to get it because it's such a fall lip combo. I love it. It's Viva Glam 3, which is kind of like a maroon red matte. It has a little bit of brown in it. It's beautiful. I love this color. I was wearing this in quite a few looks on my lookbook, I want to say. And then I put that with half red liner. It's basically the same exact color as Viva Glam 3. And then last but not least, I got 2 of these lip tensities. I didn't buy these, Mac gave these to me. Some of the shades are permanent, some are limited, but I got these 2 brighter colors for free and I am obsessed with this one. This one's called Fireworks. I'm also wearing this in my lookbook in the wine addict outfit. I love it. I just pair it with cherry lip liner from MAC. And then they gave me this color Gumball, which is like a pink, obviously bright pink. I'm totally gonna wear this probably more in the springtime and summertime though, because it's a really bright bubblegum pink. I love these, you guys. At first I wasn't so sure because they kind of bled, but it's just because they're so pigmented. I want to say they're like double the pigment of a regular lipstick. They're kind of like a satin finish. They're super hydrating. They feel weightless on the lips. I love them. I want to say they're going for $22 and there's some really cool colors. Okay, so first at Sephora, I'm so excited about this even though I don't know if it's gonna work for me. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl from Becca. I'm sure you guys know about the Shimmering Skin Perfectors. I use them all the time in the powder version. This is a liquid version in the pearl color, like I said, so it's like a white shimmer. So I am obsessed with Jessie James Decker. I think I've told you guys that before. She's like my girl crush. There we go. And her makeup artist, Jess Southern, she has dry skin and she uses this pearl. It's actually not as sparkly as I thought it was going to be, but she puts this as her primer all over her face, which obviously I am not dry, I am oily, but she looks like a glowing, beautiful goddess bride every single time I see her in photos, in videos. So I think what I'm going to do is try to do the same thing and just kind of set this area really well. So I just really hope this works because her skin looks so beautiful. I just want it. And stuff like this has always scared me, being oily, but I'm gonna try it out and I figured, you know what, if it doesn't work, I do makeup for a living on other people, I'll just throw this in my kit for people who have dry skin and I'll make their skin as beautiful as Jess Southern's. Okay, this is what I'm so excited to show you guys. I don't know why I'm obsessing over this yellow eyeshadow, but I am. So because they didn't have goldenrod at MAC and I just bought that chrome yellow one, but I kind of knew it was wrong, that night I went home and I looked on Sephora.com for a like school bus yellow eyeshadow. So I got this. This is called M408. I think online it was called Mustard. It doesn't say that on here though. But look at that. It is school bus yellow. If you hear little feet, my little Gracie's coming in here. Oh, and now Ellie's coming in here. Hi, ladies. Whew, you guys. This smells so good. So I think this has been out for a minute. It's the Elizabeth and James Nirvana. But this one's something else. Bourbon. So they came out the rose and a bourbon. I already have the white one and the black one. I don't know the technical names, but I really like those and they're really cool because you can mix them and wear them together. So when I saw bourbon, I just thought, okay, I talked about in my last favorites video, I like kind of masculine smell. So I thought, okay, bourbon's gonna probably be masculine. I love it. Oh, I wish you guys could smell it through the camera. It smells so good. Go smell this next time you're in Sephora. Definitely gonna be buying the full size of this. Next, I got some lashes. These are the Velour Fluffy and Wispy. Fluff and Wispy. So pretty. It's funny because when I showed Danny these, he's like, those look like caterpillars because they're just so furry. I love them. I haven't worn them yet. I want to save these, I think, for like a dramatic glam holiday look because they're kind of big, but I love them. Okay, next I just got Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. You always need that and I ran out of it. And I can tell. I tried using some other ones and this is just the bomb, you guys. It's the best clear brow gel. It's like glue. Remember how I said I wanted to do more cool tone eye looks and stuff like that? So I got Desperation. This is a 24/7 waterproof eye pencil from Urban Decay. Their pencils are so creamy and so nice. So I just kind of stumbled upon this one. It's a matte gray. And I thought that would be pretty to maybe pair with that naval or just something. I just want to move more into cool tones because clearly I like warm tones. And if you get new products, it makes it more fun and you get more inspiration. So, okay, this one I was so excited for, you guys. I get like smiley about this one because I just was waiting for these to come out. These are the Velvet Lip Glides from NARS. And they're basically supposed to be like a really long wearing lip gloss, like a liquid lipstick and a gloss mixed together. And I was so excited. I got the color Unlaced, which is probably, I think it's the lightest one. I put it on and it was so comfortable. So I haven't worn it for a full day yet, but it is so pretty. I want to say these are like $29 or something like that. So they're kind of pricey, but it's so pretty. Next, I got a Moondust eyeshadow from Urban Decay. This has been on my wish list forever. Forever. You guys know if you've been watching me, I love the Moondust shadows, and I don't know why I didn't have this one. So this is in the shade Cosmic, and it's just a sparkly white. I love the Moondust shadows, and I thought this would be a great one to do like a classic holiday sparkly eye with wing liner and red lips or something. I don't know how I didn't have this color because you guys know how big of a fan I am. Next, I got a new eyeliner. I have such high hopes for you. Please work for me. Okay, so I feel really bad because I raved about the Inglot Black Gel Eyeliner that I got like months ago because at first I really loved it, and it's random because I had a friend say, really? That one like bleeds all over me. And I thought she was such a weirdo. I'm like, really? That never happens to me. I swear the next day it started happening to me. I don't know if I jinxed myself or what, but even maybe right now because I've had this makeup on all day, the black liner from Inglot like bleeds down here and it bleeds over here. I don't know if I need to maybe purchase their Duraline because it's also really like stiff and it dries really fast. I don't know. I'm just on the search for the perfect gel liner. I guess I'm just hard to please. I don't know. I bought the Makeup Forever one because I love Makeup Forever. And so I'm gonna try this one. It has, I think, like 4.5 stars on Sephora.com. So hopefully this works. It's supposed to be waterproof. Wish me luck, you guys. If you have a favorite, let's see how black it is. If you have a favorite gel eyeliner, please, please, please let me know down below. Okay, it's hard to tell because it looks like it's dark since it's in this black container, but I think it is dark. We'll see. Like I said, please leave your favorites down below. I need like the perfect gel eyeliner. Next, I got kind of a dry shampoo product. I've been hearing nothing but good things about the Bumble and Bumble dry shampoo. I've also heard really good things about the Elizabeth and James dry shampoo, so I was kind of going between the two. I ended up trying this one first. My friend Amber, who I used to work with at Sephora, was so sweet. She looked this one up for me, like tried to make sure I had the right one. This is kind of like a powder. I'm not going to do it and make a mess in here, but it's one of those things where you kind of squirt it out on your roots, rough it up, and it's supposed to absorb all the oil, give you a nice texture. So I'm excited to try that. I got the little travel size. They were out of the big size. Since I'm a licensed cosmetologist, it's always hard for me to buy stuff at like Sephora and Ulta for hair because I know I can get stuff like that at cost. So I finally just really wanted to try this. So I thought, okay, cool. It's travel size, so it's not going to be quite as much money and I could test it out. Okay, so last but not least, I got 3 eyeshadow palettes. I was so excited. I think I did pretty good. You guys can tell I didn't get that much holiday kits because I already have got those in the past. I never go through all of them. I just felt like, Shaylee, just get your favorites this year. So that's what I did. So first, actually, this isn't even a holiday kit. I'm really excited about though. This is the Makeup Forever Flash Palette, I believe it's called. I got this for Halloween looks, you guys. I already have 2 looks planned. Please wish me luck because I've never done Halloween tutorials on my channel and I just want them to go really well and be cute and be easy. So I got this finally. This is a pretty penny. I want to say this is $99 or something ridiculous like that, especially considering you'll only use it for like stage makeup, Halloween basically. But I've been wanting it like the last 2 years because it is a lot better quality than like the stuff you buy at the Halloween store. And I just splurged. I just splurged and I got it. I really hope I like it. It's kind of cool. When I worked at Sephora, they show you like how to make skin color out of all these colors because obviously you can mix them and make a skin tone. It's kind of cool. It's like cream tinted cream makeup. So got that. Next, I got the Master Palette by Anastasia and Mario. I almost skipped out on this, you guys, just because it's super like wearable neutral colors that I probably already have in my collection, especially since I just got the Lorac Pro Mega 3, whatever it is. But I just love Anastasia and I love Mario's work. I follow him on Instagram. Obviously he does the Kardashians and just beautiful makeup. So I had to get it, and these little palettes are always such a good price. So pretty. Look at those. I'm going to swatch them on my arm real quick for you guys. I just started swatching and I'm like, okay, Shaylee, you're going all the way up your arm, but look how pigmented those are. They're beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. Last but not least, the metal palette, metallic, what is it called? Matte metal. Isn't this the coolest packaging? When it's up like that, it says metal. When you go like this, it says matte. So cool. Okay, this is huge. Like, look at it next to this Anastasia one. It is the biggest palette. This one I actually ordered online, and when I got here, I was like, holy cow, this is huge. I did not realize how big this was gonna be. So it comes with this little card that gives you some inspiration looks. Huge mirror. I'm not gonna blind you guys, but see, it's like this whole thing is a mirror, and it's a good mirror too. It's not like a clown mirror. So that whole top row of circle pan shapes is sparkly metals, and then that whole bottom row is mattes. If they cut this in half, like, this would just be perfect. Obviously, these are fun colors, but I know I'm not going to use those as often. I'm going to try to. Like I said, I want to be using more cool colors, but like, if they cut this in half, look at this palette. I think this is really interesting. This pale yellow color, feather, so pretty. And then velvet, this dark matte purpley wine color. Oh my god, so pretty. Suede, beautiful transition color. I'm just really excited, you guys. Definitely going to be doing looks with this. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate all of you guys that you spend time with me. It's literally my favorite thing, to make YouTube videos, edit them, upload them. I just think it's so fun. I wish it was my job. I really do. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. I love reading your guys' comments too, so leave those down below, and I will see you guys really, really soon with some holiday, or not holiday looks, Halloween looks. I'm so excited. Wish me luck. I hope it goes well. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.